great Sunday evening. Hey, we still have a little bit of light left, so we're going to take advantage of it. We are in Psalms 131 and talking about humility, just pretty much exercising our heart so that we are under the dominion and the will of the Lord. It says, Lord, my heart is not haughty, David is writing, nor my eyes lofty, thinking like I'm all that and I want other things, to puff me up. Neither do I exercise myself in great matters. You stay low, or in things too high for me. And in Romans 12:16, it says, be of the same mind one toward another. That means get along with other people as much as possible, to live peaceably with all men. That's in verse 18. And it says, mind not high things. Don't try to, be out there and, have your name out there and have people pat your back and applause and all that. But condescend to people of low estate. Be not wise in your own conceits, saying, oh, it's all about me and I did this and I that. No. It's the Lord, right? And in verse 2 of Psalms 131, it says, surely I have behaved, this is a testimony, I have behaved and quieted myself as a child. In Matthew 18:3, it says, except we as children of God be converted and stay as children, we shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. So we have to stay humble, right? Suffer the little children to come unto the Lord. That's for grown-ups too, the mentality, like we are open to learn. We are not the ones who knows everything and we got it together. No, it says, as a child that is weaned of his mother, my soul is even as a weaned child. I'm dependent on the Lord. And because today is February 23rd, are we dependent on the Lord? Yeah, as we go into this new week, we don't know what's going to happen, but know that God is in control and we look toward our Father for all the guidance and all the direction. Something that spoke to me in Proverbs 23:4, talking about not being proud, not being haughty, and not trying to look for the bling in life. Now, if you are blessed, that's wonderful. But in verse 4, it says, labor not to be rich. That is not your purpose here in life. It's nice to have compensation and a good salary and to have benefits, but cease from thy own wisdom. Again, acknowledge the Lord in all you do, and he will direct your every move. Right. Why is it important not to work for riches and bling and money? Because in verse 5, they certainly make themselves as wings and fly toward heaven like an eagle. So don't even get caught up in that. And then later on in verse 15, I was relaying this to my son. I was like, don't get caught up coveting out here, but be content. I know that, it's all in your generation. Get these gym shoes, get the next one, get this hat, get these clothes, get all that. My son, if thine heart be wise, my heart shall even rejoice. Yea, my reins, my inner being shall rejoice when thy lips speak right things. Let not thy heart envy or covet sinners, but be thou in the fear of the Lord all the day long. For surely there is an end to what you see out here, and thy expectation shall not be cut off, because you trust in the Lord. So be wise and guide thine heart in the way. Let the Lord have your heart. Let the Lord direct your way, and you will rest in contentment all your days. Have a wonderful day. Praying for the family of B. Smith as she transitioned, and know that God is in control, and he even gets the glory, hopefully, in her life, in her legacy. Good night.